Yebeti komo bebre afa enra big game ekoso titru ewo Anfield no ho. Na mepese nkango ben TV a woni me benanse kakra na yedi nkomo. Ko ni mani bi wo ho a ehu behia se ohun behu de ekoso. Deni kan ken enra Mami Liverpool for Basso papa. I think say from minutes 1 to minute 90. The kind of energy our ball no. I'm not from unlike Real Madrid, they were lost in the game. And Nanyamani Bebre favor Madrid for obvious reasons because no more form a chain Liverpool. But Liverpool as san narration and run. Now me share game new year, you know. Hey, me want to be very honest, I was like, no, let me go back again because who share game no emotions never be brain na what they share. But game ne ba na wie ye. Now sounds so kobio now sounds so share bioa. And wanna you begin to appreciate the game well. And wanna analyze the game na unyama ni bebre. So I had to go and rewatch. Na mitia na slot kakra ne press conference no post match tie ana slot say o man the players the options mienu won say e bobola pressing game no either you are pressing high, you are doing mid block, or you are doing low block. Komana emyenson what I say te said ye onti asema me fama twi mo te say bia ukogu akire mo line no mo back for no mo dey konfinfin kakra announce say mo tata nkofo no wanim wo eyemiensa also catch the players and say either say we are going to press them high or we'll do low block because mid block there yentimi ni omomo because of Vinicius Junior and Kylian Mbappe. So the players no had to resolve and agree, say, for the press man because low block MYA. That's okay, fine. If this is what the coach can, I was not surprised because I saw Liverpool pressing Real Madrid to the extent he said, maybe na Madrid for no my frustrated because I am man-to-man pressing or be alpha ball away. So let's go back and analyze the game. Mama no say General Television no so na yem nkomo. Kent, for me call minute 3. Yes, that's a game now. 3 minutes inside the game. Now Ken Shadie, Real Madrid ne kuta ball. And no mini would think make catch some say last year. Na Liverpool for omo press here. Omo press in a 4-2-4. Okay, so many would design common. Difference one between Jurgen Klopp and Anna Slot last season say Jurgen say young pressing giddy Jengen pressing. But Anna Slot no extracted pressing difference it's a starting game na me who and I'm saying nah this season mean town say Liverpool a pressing in a 4-2-4 Osha television no so did house na for ball Madrid for in possession, they are doing build up. And the denounce near Pejanity because we play one of the best passes. El Real Madrid team na did house on the starting game. No, until I one shot from the beginning of the game, 3 minutes inside the game. Until Liverpool are well structured in their 4-2-4. Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Mohamed Salah. And then the first line of press. Omwechi aya McAllister and a Gravenberch. Na Gravenberch ejina Jude Bellingham ho. Ena Mbappe epie eba bepe ball because McAllister is also having a look at him. Now, watch this very well. Ken, me who 4-2-4 way. And I'm saying, nah. Adi way me who be paying. Na game way me who be paying. Sa system way. Our advantage and our disadvantage. Mami more 2 examples to be. For me call last year. Real Madrid versus Barcelona were Anfield, the same Anfield. Can we hear television this one? Picture number the first, and yet the same thing. Last year, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, the same pressing structure, 4-2-4. So say the same thing. Can't score. I'm mentioned there. The Atosubio, share follow men the last year on a boy, also a free. Follow this very well. 4-2-4 now and slots a person in team a build a personal advantage room, disadvantage room. And don't see any season way a dream maybe na some person bebosa. Share maybe more second example. Liverpool call Paris Saint-Germain and ball last year. Ken Pacho then another 4-2-4. And also so on say left word the whole free. It's a Liverpool structure. It's not me who I am saying now. I do me who be paying. So Liverpool are going back to the basis now. Let me go and see two examples na media mau. Now, Esan said disadvantage one because Mohamed Salah who plays as the right wing, or no Eban Fifi, but you see he's coming inside. It's the piano left way free. It is the same dia and the Alvaro Carreras. That's what I said. From the 3rd minute, Pampa. Can you hear? Most of the times in England, na Carreras efabo free. And you free nebiane down. You see, the disadvantage of the 4-2-4, Madrid knew it because every time I know Muguta Bono, Carreras was free. First point, Josiano Tour. You see, Liverpool in their present, they pressed in 4-2-4. However, the disadvantage is that Alvaro Carreras are free. Pacho Jotua, neighbor can't be their found. Afei, Yanko Real Madrid force to press near Shadi. Game nimu, Real Madrid force to press ni any. Madrid for a press in a 4-4-2. Liverpool a press in a 4-2-4. She difference a 4-2-4 for Liverpool, Real Madrid 4-4-2. Madrid 2 now a first line of press no a Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe. It's a Shadia Konate and Jude Bellingham no and a Kylian Mbappe Virgil van Dijk and a Conor Bradley no so Vinicius Junior no and a Aurelien Tchouameni Gravenberch. Now nkomo is very important and we di nkomo catch say Liverpool no se omone Alisson e ba Konate and Virgil van Dijk omu katimi kata omani omu baby on bobo on 12 because omone na agbache Mamandashvili near left. It is sometimes bad they need to be very careful before they pass. Na go kick Shadia Ekoso say yeah pass ball from the backer. Hasan Aman for we don't watch Sanya man getting kitty it plays parts. In case of some Mamandashvili in a bobo no. Nanka Konate biem. But Konate bomb and I call passable on the Atoma Mamandashvili left. Send your by a ball corner left now on breaking so quick pass. So instead of Liverpool passing the ball from the back, and Madrid also pressing Kebefano, Liverpool rather go long. Long sim enfasoro omo buffer from. But your own difference Liverpool no call longer. They don't go long say ball they are for you omo ball from because Madrid knew say Liverpool were going to pass the ball from the back. It's on your screen where so other gula ne chase ababe chase McAllister. Na Shadia Mamandashvili be colleague ebe kolon Kent yanko na hana me pese me ni udi nkomo kakra. Watch this very carefully. Sa man to man press no. And no and Real Madrid for at the Shebasa. Asema mi kime boa. Incident no call the same thing. Liverpool the answer. Shadia. Hana me say me who tweak me kakra from coach no. Flowing vet or starting game from him for left wing. Inti say a basa game no a baby ama Chris Rashford gina he. Na that game me catch out say Madrid for instructed Dean House and say on follow Fermin Lopez. Say in every situation a 1v1. Bahano and a slots flowing vet at any point in time. Say Liverpool for a ball no flowing vet ni free left to be can fi for no. It's a screens no so. Ideally Freddy Valverde in case I saw on a flowing vet too. But because of the position of flowing vet, he's occupying Dean Housen in Tama Dominic Soboslai are free. And that television or so. Inti born on board Mohamed Salah. Salah taking control now. Dominic Szoboszlai a free. But Basa there no difference a woman say. Marcus Rashford was always wide. Inti Freddy Valverde would take him. But what as now 1v1. Kase and Madrid for pay. But because of the position of Florent on to me dinechi. Just at the house in the channel. And a so much like no so what's in one kitchen. Time will be ano. Say Liverpool for BT press now. So much like free. So the difference between the Barca and the Liverpool game was the positioning of Florent anytime Liverpool had possession. In Timinu didn't come about press of Liverpool. We've discussed the press of Real Madrid. Press of Liverpool, no. The disadvantage is that free de biano na on my left back. Madrid for left back, or you free. Alvaro Carreras. Disadvantage of Madrid, the say Liverpool for no call longer. They be away free. So just screens no so. Hey, over far ball no na. Omu de ball echo. Now, pisa was okay. So Liverpool advantage. Now Real Madrid advantage. Why is Liverpool taking advantage of Omodiano? Na Madrid for Ntiminye. Because Carreras time will be an on the ball man or you free. It's me be someone say Carreras on Saboni bedin one or you free. Because Conor Bradley, coach ne instructing say, make sure sir you are pinning Vinicius Junior. Let's just have 1v1 situations. Maybe okay. Football no a dream rebia. Na say tactics na ekeka man to man. Eye man to man bia na eye individual duels. They didn't come back mienu about Madrid for left because ball on for hopa. Me whom and maybe so many times Carreras ever ball no do bar liner or Pejanity no be any box anymore. Say game ni more thing. But Madrid had chance from Carreras so on carry ball nko. But few times he be obey drew or drew there's no one in the penalty box of Liverpool. Sempo Madrid person me crosser we were connecting. Kylian Mbappe, who was playing as the number 9, was always outside the penalty box. Now, me person me gather observations be kakra mehu. But more examples, me get 3. Now, at Twakoswa, I am beginning to form opinion be. And now Kylian Mbappe 9 can 4 penalty box. 4 and 9 can ball, Marco 4. Ewo Liverpool 4 penalty box in them. 4. Watch this. And now Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. The night can ball 2. 90 minutes. And Atletico Madrid for penalty box in them. Madrid for lose 5-2. Last year, Arsenal for sure 3-0. The night can ball 3. Arsenal for penalty box in them. Parts of Miensa menye nina ya away games. Nina ya games that me who say opponents no. They were physical on him. In see, Osha Atletico Madrid and Lee Norman. They were physical. Born omo tare no ho. Omo man em fa ball no the ball na pia omo. Omo tare no ho. Arsenal dey no so sa. And na mu ya Konate, he was always around him. What chire no.
And that's screen this.
So when you saw picture na dey amamia. So they were always on him. In see, game set sa no. Ade Mbappe or yes shy say obeko penalty boxing because it got to some point in time though Madrid were struggling but they needed someone at the biano nankobeye between Konate and Virgil van Dijk cross be bar
but Everton you said the game no dey be kakra so number 9 why na adwen so be body unless say na adwen so be left to back because say Madrid for the number 9 into situations you say no Ibi bedding, Ebeba, and your time be an obey face player and the born hiding. Ubenya will be pray. Mbappe feels sick and in your bad. So which now 1 hour shana, the 10 and the question on your bad cry. But when you know, be losing, when your bomb is say, you're jinning in a face. And I will create me by Uncle Betting the Tikra Kanika Krabi. They will need to cross on farmer board. Ain't Madrid for no being you be a target.
So, and look, with all due respect, Kenny. Yeah, Alonso. Kylian Mbappe, me pamucho say obo as a number 9 at the Madrid next season in Banaway. Obesha goals bebree.
But
no. See, but I'm saying that there will be games, sir.
Because Madrid big games no one winning no lose. And from last year,
and those examples I have given you, he on a few touches penalty box. Well, let's come Madrid 9 can ball 2 pet. Arsenal the end 4 and run the end 4. But I'm saying, say 9 or beating, and yes, all your bad or bad boss are but because the games be wah. A Madrid be here a figure traditional, say or acting as a traditional number 9 because I could count so many times a ball go through. Like when I finish junior 4 crosses, thing in English will be also. Ball go through what? Na Madrid need presence or penalty box. And now I felt to say Drew maybe. Sanya say Alonso Osro Mbappe. Men calm asama men kan twam kra asam na no ana maka no. Hwe. Minim say enye ni pani mu bi de. Me ye Mbappe guy but no kwase me wo ni say. And now Mbappe had a bad game. Sanya say coach no e bia ofu so Mbappe obetinya asesa. Enkese say Drew maybe nkese so yi ni free game ni mu. Na odi obia obema mo penalty box presence because say a Vinicius Junior and na air ball na Kylian Mbappe ball no nke ball 54 minutes ko be in frame
ko be no.
Oh, I'm telling you
ball na mo de ko US no say you must have
Gonzalo Garcia
say they cry ordinary mosa I told you man mo be we oh na senior man so tinchen sa
where Rodrigo na where
Hendrick
Oh, Hendrick there.
I don't know what
I don't have my drink, but me to say the okay, there will be games, Madrid for air ball. On say Mbappe in strength and they say, oh, face po.
Yes, so face po.
But games be so bad. Nechi and a face po.
And don't me
those kind of games, you know. I was so rap penalty box in the because I know Jude Bellingham are not Debiano or provide this ano. And when America tuna na Liverpool for at the ball no dream no abre.
So no Benechi.
Exactly. They are toss you. The battle between Vinicius Junior and Conor Bradley. Master. And when I'm Stroma boy no. And when no can say either say coach no me ya no mebo show was like and answer mebo Conor Bradley. But the decision to play Conor Bradley last season or Mbappe the same thing no. Now this season a down so chain last year. What's a player?
Or the Vinicius and the Vinicius.
Oh, watch it, children. I send it to
you. Do baby Vinicius in the bonus face and was under Sandachi. Conor Bradley. Honestly, we are boy. You won this match against Sunderland.
On kids one don't remember. On big game, dear.
On so as we are not injury due. Conor Bradley. What the ominous governor for?
How many Man City?
Okay, City so we Crystal Palace for now. Matata Munyana.
No problem.
Babo no penalty and penalty.
Oh, ne sabon by your penalty. But send a Vinicius Junior to no.
When someone will be any idea.
Oh, on say can I media mean your penalty? Okay. Say sir, Chouameni bone. Meaning the entire referee and your penalty.
So say a do boss man and no boss.
A penalty box in.
Okay.
Sentinel say your penalty box in Manka VAR on bim. VAR only called the referee because it was inside the penalty box. But referee say the player's hand was natural position. But we in your natural position.
Okay.
Well, I say in your natural position.
None in Sanabi.
Exactly. You know, maybe the enra honestly results no.
Okay.
Madrid for you better tibu kutuasi.
Kutuade.
Na kutua no. MCS say was sepase Casillas.
Oh, second Saturday.
Sepase no.
Say kutuade say you go down some year can nye dia wakwaje yi onim go that
wakwaje work up na
enye dia wakwaje
no go need that there
go that there menye so be aben no
was sepase no. I think say
akwane do ba bia Van Dijk say do ba bi na I even say akwai ebesia yi say bi ma na dey see opare no go bo bia na wache no
Ken the last 5 years the best player for Real Madrid is Thibaut Courtois say maybe am kasa say but
among phone
within 5 years no yes say Benzema yes say Vinicius Junior. Those Champions League period ni nyina the best player Thibaut Courtois but goalkeeper no yen kan wasa
Ken what you think sir say Courtois the best.
Oh yes,
Madrid team
performance and consistency.
Madrid team this man.
Yes.
Even your Paris, Obekai, Sadio Mane dia. Sadio Liverpool take one.
South Champions League in
the Kai Dortmund so dia no.
And yet South Champions League and finals in Nkwao. From the knockout phases. Thibaut Courtois and J trophy in Real Madrid. But they be America's goalkeepers are always underrated.
See one still out to me coffee. Over power.
Aye pa. And goalkeepers no yeah more the flowers they deserve.
Hey Kamara. Kotoko Kamara. Tin.
Goalkeepers need
our advantage.
Oh yes.
Oh back now on your friend saying. And no so slana. Once so see
the ordinary 9 years. Yes. And I was wondering how owns a ball is it Memphis 9 like it was in the air.
Well, or watch Kamara Kakrabio.
Yeah.
Kamara and Kikano. There be once I walk out with Sibia Sawata, Keno. Or your goalkeeper, Ubia Bob Fano.
Yeah.
Oh, San Kabia what double forces in Omo Africa. Go be up a tonis Kakesia crowd.
Yeah.
Sir, almost height in the Winya Bill.
Yeah.
Onke Canon and a modern more from Pa. On me crank at the Bia Court one corner Cameron.
Mame Shassia from Paris Saint-Germain and the Bayern Munich game, you know. I think that gradually Vincent Company write history be. Or ya de bia to one mama nipa baba bejenedi. He's one of the managers at all now. Me share the niji bebre wonimu. But at least they all ya chesa with time and consistency. Looking at the team he is building, Obetimi Baba be yet one of the greatest managers in football if only he continues like this. This season, 16 matches consecutively in all competitions while winning in the history of the top 5 leagues in Europe, not a single manager and the team about the first 16 matches in any of the top 5 leagues are all competitions watching Vincent Company has been the first. And a Champions League game, make I say you look at history. It goes for a Bayern Munich Boboko before yesterday's game. Not the last 4 Champions League games of Bayern Munich are winning. But and then you answer it will Parc des Princes. Paris Saint-Germain Homa. And from 2 teams you are going to play the Champions League defending champions. I'm going to trophy in the warm. But then the pair shot there. Coach I find a Vincent Company in the Manti and the Beba on board. And you ask yourself, say, Edian and a normal yeah. Paris Saint-Germain Boboko na Baba be Boboko biaken. When you give them the dose of the same medicine they have prepared, they get confused. Aduna Paris Saint-Germain anu esi hono no. A o hia nkrofo mo yare anu asebia mo nom no. Ono ankasa o sebi ma na bra o yare anu aye confused. Ontimi hu de onye ne ho. Paris Saint-Germain is one of the teams that when it comes to the pressing game, omo ye number 1. Obema o pressure. Obeje ball ne de free nsem na o de ball na hetew. But Obishia Paris Saint-Germain, no press better than Paris Saint-Germain, but they get confused. Chelsea, and we both quite the at all. And the other teams almost Paris Saint-Germain, Obia Shasia. And now, and Yama Mienu, and a Boa Bayern Munich Bobukun, especially in the first half, and Momudinya win the high pressing game. Almost started from the first minute. But in the first 4 minutes, almost first goal. No? Looking at the PPDA, passes per defensive action of the Paris Saint-Germain team. Clearly, not pressure in shade neutral because we PPD now no more 19.0. It's clearly pressure and said new almost because the PPD and a it means the intensity now opponent they press not just an hour form. It's Bayern Munich first goal people were thinking that fear or first goal they were going to relent. But Ken Adia Bakone say Omunya first goal nimpo and Omumia pressing him Oman relented. It's my Paris Saint-Germain defense and I am confused more. After the first 4 minutes, from there to the second goal, Paris Saint-Germain Bayern Munich Ken after PSG PPD and it's about 9.6. And drew 10 crampo. Pressure never to the stance of no boss no mistake. I will actually honor. And a Bayern Munich the first 2 goals. It's the pressure. I need the intensity and the pressure. No, I will came my Bayern Munich and Momunya the early goals. I will game anymore. Omunya no liwe no afi ade number 2 a ebo Bayern Munich pa was interpositional changes on the field of play. And my Paris Saint-Germain team no and in the defense and air confused. Obaka medikan aka say Paris Saint-Germain one a dose of what they have cooked that they get confused. Adia Paris Saint-Germain the beat opponent defense pa interpositional changes of their front men. Ube usa Osman Dembele jina mfimfini. Within 2 minutes, store the right flank. Na Desire Due waha, na Kvaratskhelia waha. Within the next 2 minutes, store Masa and Swasisa. Now defense now you're confused. Who to tackle. And no been a Bayern Munich. Eddie year Paris Saint-Germain Bobo Kono. Second be me picture now. Almost share game in Arsenal. Play or the right back for Bayern Munich Bobo Kono. At a point, on the number 9 position. Conrad Laimer. Conrad Laimer koko number 9 position now. Na player your friend say Harry Kane. A drift yaba mfinfin. Oba mfinfin be support the midfield. Eti Marquinhos, any Pacho. They get confused. Omu ndi Harry Kane achi. And also Munyana because on the number 9 omo man markeno. Eti Harry Kane na share number 9 jersey. It was center circle ni mo. You look at his position. Number 9 is so lead the attack and ma Bayern Munich Bobo Kono. On not drift ya ban finfin. Now I draw central defenders out of their position for the teammates to work through. And Sanya Mami Nuwe and a boy Bayern Munich Bobo Kona. Omudinya omo results on the day. The masterclass of Air Vincent Company and in Mranti and clearly work to perfection. Omri BT Paris Saint-Germain, they've been able to do it. And clearly looking at ball now, omo any quality of match, na ni pepe bigger test like this to see say you bet me a favorites now. Our Champions League this season and clearly ball omo boy and chess. Omo bet me a baba beka favorites now. Looking at the quality of my dynasty, to kudos to them, they did the yeoman's job. Can Liverpool Real Madrid no? Game me a gamer, the whole 90 minutes, I was surprised. Surprised because me share Real Madrid quality. Any consistency Madrid that chair, any ball or money goes so much. Anyhow weak and leaky the Liverpool defense has been. Now me name say Liverpool defense bet me a stop Real Madrid. How much go no more keep a clean sheet. It's the first of all. Me you surprised with the kind of scoreline in a bad game anymore. I am in one pa. Ken from there. Conor Bradley has been that kind of player. Yenina baby anani pa suro pa de Liverpool bobo ko near the right back position. Because Conor Bradley was the weakest link of the Liverpool team this season. Akwada no mode mon kon kan kra. Etina di pe se so boss na be kwa ko boss position na. Se so boss na ko bon so Liverpool midfield na ye weekend. E ho to tokro be ba be da ho. Ye hwe de ba be si. Game ne be start ya line up aba Conor Bradley na ginem. Madrid supporters ni nebo se Vinicius Junior we. Look at the performance of Dynasty in the Clasico. From there, game na chance. Aya den dia ma Vinicius Junior kwambo so obetimi go past akwala no. Obian before the game ni efu so ye the weakest link no. Ebe ye one of the best players on the field for Liverpool. Ema niema konkan e de man no. Player back kwa me say surprised about the performance was Florian Wirtz. For the first time this season, me feel that the left wing position no was played and played well by the player, and the best game among to Obama Liverpool this season in the entire first half. Nina, adia ye nim Florian Wirtz so nim ye pa your chances creation ni assist because create chance now teammate me sha and the cover assist in the bar. Or ye juba by creating the chances. Say Thibaut Courtois and can register a lot of assists because you are the bar nina. Players in the bar na Thibaut Courtois save in the first half or create 5 decent chances in the Liverpool. Now the entire Real Madrid team need to create 5 chances. It's in the chances to create in the first half alone. Now the Real Madrid team need na dey pay. And quality now you need for invest so the back on board no. For the first time it will Liverpool in the Liverpool shirt on my glimpse of the kind of quality. I will bet media back on board. May you surprised about Thibaut Courtois, not in the saves, but the goal he conceded. Ken Thibaut Courtois, young family more about Tonchen. Even in yesterday's game, saves are or you know, go no concede and then you go as a question. But in 40 console the boy hina. It's why you are Jumani in the area no. I thought that the greatest goalkeepers there to no. Saves na who boss na who be eating na. But you feel says a sort of stopping no. No no question. And then no.
I don't know McAllister you free sir.
For that you are going to blame the Real Madrid defense.
McAllister Obian.
Yes. Madrid defense no. And they open that kind of space.
I think the Spanish clubs be Atletico Madrid kakra, but Sebastian Madrid person mo come more Champions League na set pieces no mo hwe
yeah.
Teams no more outside Spain no. We are no be your
especially the English teams.
We are no even Tamil nyomo. We are no be your Inter any English clubs ni na woman for win ya grow. I think Spain for no omo nya more concerned about set pieces as and share in your be brave.
Nti e also mo hwe no mo ye ho adwuma, but I feel say adwuma na oye nnura ne de any safe sa na wa ye no na nko se bi bo we anke mbro ne so, but unfortunately e kokko share me bo Liverpool abaso they did working nipa ba ko a adwuma bi a oya na trait bi a wanya mani sopa na ye me de Mikel Arteta.
Okay.
Yes. Arsenal bo game nnura or we need 3-0 against Sparta Praha. Any news. But Mikel Merino share 2 goals. And my Arsenal bo
Sa boy no we are say why we are saying. Sa boy no Mikel Merino no. Because Oko Spain omo qualification no na the best player. Ana so ko share take you for no 3. Na no be share 2. Obi amoni Arsenal team Otimibo 8, Otimibo 6. Omudine Koja number 9 and wash goals.
And no ball number 9.
Or Sancho 2 goals.
Yes, because now you can say prayer game no more ball the last time anymore.
So almost will be made the money in channel.
Aye. It's on the ball 9. Now the entire me ball Arteta baso ne say. It takes coaches more different kind of eye. And the who player be say, oh yeah, number 6. But me the ball number 9 obeti me ama me results. And this is not the first time. Miles Lewis Kelly last season was one of the best left backs in the world. Lewis Kelly na you say no ball left back boni ya ni pay boni din we ase to the extent say England man be bought 3 more no or your central midfielder. Arteta ne converted into the left back position. Bukayo Saka left back. Arteta converted him to the right wing position and then was signed for a defensive midfielder all man a different role, but anytime you only be number 9 be na what she goes am a results aba.
But still I Premier League in India.
Of course, I need no doubt.
We the idea say between the Abonabasu.
Debbie, but I want traitor when you me pay in difficult situations.
So the idea why you am player be a trophy. Ana
me know you agree 100%.
Got Netflix is somebody BMD because we season 20 saying.
Yeah, you fancy
Champions League.
Okay, Arsenal AG League no. Say last time you 2023 2024.
How many years?
Around 21 years.
21 years. No, no, be since 7.
No, 7. The 7
years.
Aye.
Hey, Venga, so I be. As on go for better.
Venga, I think 19 years.
Babu be 13 on G League.
Aye.
Okay. As Ramasiaba, because your baby took a